25k. Let's start off as freeman.
Your castle awaits.
So I was going to do
are coming to the
I was
castle.
going to do a series on it, but it's hard to do. It's just me versus you, you know.
I think there's not like a co-op campaign or something you could do.
No
is there,
food
really?
distributed this month.
Wait, I have nothing. Oh, I don't have a granary or things down. Like, wait, why do I have nothing? Oh, yes, I need to put down the basics of a granary. Actually, the starting area for this is pretty
Your
big.
popularity is falling.
Put you down there. Put the stockpile over here. There we go. There we go. So what's happening is me and Redtone are playing Stronghold 2 against each other. The castle building simulator game. Now right now, obviously we're on opposite sides of the map, hopefully. If we're not, there's a bit of a problem going on here.
Yeah, I think we are, yeah.
Yeah. How it works is every peasant picks up a job and does his own thing. And we end up trying to destroy each other. I can see he's over there. Walls can be sieged, you can have troops on top of them. And hopefully it will lead to a massive battle. But we will have to see, because of course we are just getting into it. Put that there. So obviously you want multiple layers of walls and you want troops. You gain, depending on what level you are, you gain honour and you can level yourself up. The higher the level you are, the more stuff you get. You get stuff like honour from, I don't know, extra food types, banquets, jousting, stuff like that. Just the usual medieval fare. Like right now I've got over here some wood. Over there I've got 2 apple
Granary
farms
stocks are
and a
very
hunter.
low.
But I've only got like 2 available peasants. Over here, what you got going on, Redstone?
Just doing my food stuff.
See, Redstone's going for everything next to his castle. Well, I'm not doing that because I don't want to have everything inside my castle. I want to have a very fortified military keep. And then maybe an outer layer of defensive walls around my main area. But we'll have to see how it goes. Now, in this one, as you can see, there's other little villages you can capture and they give you resources.
Your popularity is
Or
rising.
you can buy them depending how you feel like it. But you can only build your official castle position inside your territory, which is this line along here. So I can't build my castle stuff outside of that. But we'll see how it goes. Like right now, of course, I need to get some more resources up and running. I'd like to get some more peasants. Because right now I have no peasants. No peasants. Your troop. So you lose if your lord dies. So right now, very important, I'm going to keep him inside my castle so he can't get sniped by random archers. But of course, inside the castle, as he goes down his stairs there, means he can get picked off by, say, troops invading it. So you gotta kind of be careful with your lord. Let's see. That's why I keep checking to see what Redstone is currently doing. Obviously, as a freeman, we don't have access to troops. We can make basic peasants. We can do a peasant rush, but your lord does have a big sword.
That's what he calls it.
And if we wanted to do, a peasant rush, we could do that. But we're obviously trying to show off the game and have fun at the same time, and not hate each other after a while. There we go. Yeah, I know, it's hard for me as well. So you can see I have 14 of 48 peasants. I have 77 popularity, 100 gold, and I'm not making any honour.
stocks are very low, sire.
Now, if I want to get honour, I could raise my rations
Extra rations,
to make
lovely.
people like me. But right now, I kind of
More
need the food.
rations.
Yeah, bad idea.
So for those who are wondering, the best way to get lots of food at any one time is hunters' posts. Because they spawn in ducks for you to shoot. Literally, ducks suddenly start appearing, or seagulls, whatever the hell these are, as soon as you put them down. And the dogs go grab the
Granary
corpses and take them
stocks are
straight
very
to
low,
your granary. Now obviously I kind of need a bit more. The more food types you have, the more honour you get. As you can see, I'm gaining 1 honour. And my people aren't any happy about it because, let's face it, they're not actually being given any extra food. But we are making honour. And soon I'll be a better lord than him. Now obviously we're trying to build up. It's going to take a while to build up here. That's the thing. It is going to take a while to build up. Let's have you there. So I have a market if I need it. I have peasants. I have food coming in. I have my lord doing lordy things. Oh, lordy lordy. Some cheese would be nice. Let's get dairy farms up and running too. That way, hopefully, I can get 3 sets of honour coming in. Or 2 honour, but 3 sets of food. Whereas Red Toad is currently having people problems. He hasn't built any more hovels.
I need the wood first.
Oh, I see. He needs wood. Typical. Hey, you started this. So obviously the further in you go, the more advanced you get. We'll have to see. This might become a series of me versus him. It might just be a one-off video. Depends if it takes 2 hours or 20 minutes. I genuinely do not know if you can save an ongoing video. Like, if you don't want to know what your people are going, click the little book at the bottom.
Love you, my lord.
Say people are happy, I'm not taxing them. The crime rate's meh, no one cares. My military standing is nothing. My honour gained is 6 from my granary. My castle peasantry is 24 idle peasants. And I have no money coming from my estate, and I have no estate apart from my castle.
Love you, my lord.
So I need more stuff going on, I need more food, need more everything. We'll get there, we'll get there.
Love you, my lord.
The people don't love me, stop lying. I could build a wooden wall if I thought he'd attack me this quickly, but if he did, I could of course pump out my own peasants as well. We both have access to the same rough amount of money and the same rough amount of peasants. We can easily just kill each other's peasants off this early on. It wouldn't really help us that much yet. But yeah, I could send 20 peasants to attack him. What he would then do is immediately conscript his own peasantry army. He has less peasants to recruit from, but he will go up to his limit of peasants. So he would still, retain up to 5 at any one time. So he'd still have 20 peasants, just takes slightly longer. Now, as soon as I get 10, I'm going to promote. I'm now a yeoman.
Yeoman.
Screw you. Now I have access to stone. Now I can begin the process of building a great...
been promoted.
You bugger. Beginning the process of building a castle. Now I need stone quarry and some ox tethers. Ox tethers allow you to take the stone back to your place. And give it a good time.
Yeah.
But now we have extra food. I now have a gong pit because my people are smelly buggers. Gong is the poo-poo for those who don't know. So our Lord's Kitchen would grant me the ability to have feasts. Well, for that I'd need a wheat farm, mill, bakery. Okay. I don't have access to wooden wall, to stone walls yet, but I can build stone structures. My people are very backwards. Okay, there we go. That's being manned. We have plenty of peasants. You can see, got plenty of peasantry. Stone is on its way. There we go. We may raise an army right now. Obviously, I'm telling you exactly what I'm doing, and I'm talking to Red Tone at the same time. So obviously, I can't be sneaky about what I'm doing. That's understandable. I'd rather have a game where we both talk and discuss what we're doing than both of us sitting in silence and playing a game together. But yeah, I am thinking of raising an army of peasantry.
Oh, nice.
Because what I usually do with this, I raise rations up to double, little extra rations, and then I put
The people
up
love you, my lord.
my... where is it? God damn it, I've lost it already.
The people love you,
That's how
my
often I
lord.
play it. I put up my taxes, so I feel where the hello taxes are. Oh, I can't yet, that's the next level. Dagnabbit. So then I put up my taxes so I can actually
Peasants are
start
dying
making
from
extra money.
disease.
Peasants are dying from disease. I wish you wouldn't sound so happy about that, but there you go. The peasants are dying, my lord. Peasants.
Yeah, bad word.
It's not me, it's my assistant, my aide, my jester. I genuinely don't know. But he's there and he's telling me. So obviously I have dairy, I have apples, I have meat. I'd like to get bread, but that takes a little bit longer to make. So I could just buy bread in, we'll have to see. Okay, let's go up.
Arise, squire.
I'm a squire. Hop it, squire. And I still don't have access to stone
An enemy
walls.
lord has been promoted.
But I now have access to iron. So, you know, I can start getting ready to produce more elite stuff, but I don't yet have access to my stone walls. So have you got it there? As you can see, the stone buildings, you can actually go on top of them, so you can actually use them as a basic wall. But you have to be a bit careful because, again, yeah. Let's have you built there. There you go. I am trying to build up a defensive area around my castle. Red Tone currently has a lot of poo, some happiness. His keeps it by the wall. I mean, his barracks is by the wall. Okay. So not too much going on. We're both very much trying to build up as and when. The treasury allows me to finally tax my peasants, so we're going to do that. Tax them to death. Why not? There we go.
No change in the
So
treasury.
now
lord.
I can put it up so I get 14 gold at the cost of 2 happiness. But I can do
Normal
28
tax
gold at the
rate.
cost of 4 happiness. But of course I'm making 4 happiness from the fact that my food's an extra rations. That's perfect. Let's put a falconer's thing over here because I seem to have a rat infestation. I blame Redstone.
Oh.
See? He knows what he did. Over here we will have access to a kitchen, which will make feasts for my people to eat all my lovely vegetables, and that's it. We're gone vegan. Okay, put 2
This
pig
building
farms
has
too.
no labor,
There we go.
sire.
So we can have meat and vegetables. That's it. Musician's Guild would be nice. In fact, we'll have one of those over here. Just there. My cat came in today and it had been flea sprayed.
Cool.
The other family's still looking after it.
Comes in handy.
Yeah, but it makes me a bit annoyed if she still has another family. She's been with me now for like nearly 2 months, barely leaving the house, but then she disappears for a day and she comes back flea sprayed. There we go, let's get some more woodcutters down here. There we go. So while you have peasants, you might as well use them. Use them or lose them, they're peasants, you know. They don't do much. Just makes me
No
tax it down a
change in the
little bit.
treasury lord.
I'm having a minor
No
issue of
taxes.
rats.
Oh.
There we go. The
This
minor ratty
building
issue.
has no labor, sire.
There we go. Get rid of the poo-poo. How are you doing?
Well, so far so good. Slowly getting there.
So you can start off in later levels. You know, you don't have to start off as we did. We're just trying to go through slowly, see how things go. And hopefully have a much more powerful battle at the end of it. But we'll see. Because we might not. This might all be a lie. Damn dirty lie. What I'm hoping will happen is obviously we're going to have a big battle. Or maybe loads and loads of little miniature battles where one person eventually has their walls destroyed. You'll have to see.
Arise, knight.
Oh, a knight finally has access to walls. Yay! There we go. A defensive gateway here. This wall thing is a bit. Yeah, there we go.
An enemy lord has been promoted.
So as you can see, I am beginning the process of actually having defences up and running around my central area. Because he'll be doing the same thing if he's smart. If he's not smart, I don't know who the hell he is anymore. There we go do that to there. Okay, there. So I have production of bowmen soon. I'll be needing some more wood and money because I need to get a eel pond down. Eels apparently are a delicacy in the past. I didn't know until I played this game.
No, I didn't either.
I suppose it makes sense. It's just a weird one. So all these buildings you can see inside, like this courthouse I'm going to build, you will be able to see inside the people getting their just desserts. Sod them. Let's build you here. Then of course we'll need some kind of guard post over here and there so my people can actually have the law brought to them. Law.
A peasant has gone bad, sire.
See, the peasants have already started going bad, now I've got law. As soon as you bring in law, they go bad. Before that, they don't know what it is and they're okay with it. Let's have the stocks over there, so actually, you know, have the peasants shown off to their peasanty friends. The trouble is, what I found is, the people who go bad are usually the people making your weaponry, annoyingly. I once had every single one of my Fletchers currently under arrest. So the Fletchers right now are making bows rather than crossbows. So to make crossbowmen, I will be needing leather armour, I think. So I don't want to make them just yet, because even though they're more powerful, they're also more expensive, obviously. And Red Tone's beginning a defensive wall literally along his very edge. What a peasant. That means to take him down, I'd have to besiege him at this point in time.
Yep.
Doable. But yeah, as you can see, we are just trying to build up and wipe each other out. It's going to be issuey. I don't know if it's going to be a series or not. I generally do not know. Depends how much people like it, but a few episodes, who knows / cares.
Oh.
An army, you knew what this was when you first came in. There we go. Okay, we have a few.
A treasurer has turned to crime, my liege.
My treasurer's turned to crime. Bloody typical. Okay, I am expecting 7 guests at my next feast and 66 honour. 7 guests. We only have 7 chairs, and I'm one of them. Am I my own guest?
Yep.
That's weird. Hey, at least I have guests. What have you got, peasant? Okay, I've got the bed chamber down, which means my lady will be happy. So occasionally I'll just wander off. Okay, how's peasant lord doing? Okay. He even has a little army going around. Look at that. It's got its own little peasant army too.
No change in the treasury, lord.
Ah, so one thing for your military you do actually need is an armory. So you do need to build that to make things obviously actually work. I'm going to build it here, I think. Yeah, there. There we go. So we have a dual layer on my defences apart from the areas where there's buildings. So the buildings are obviously my weakest link for my inner keep, but the outer keep will not have buildings. So if it does, then I'm an idiot. We'll have to see. I'll probably forget. I know how this works. I say don't do this, and I do it anyway. So I forget.
Double rations, that's fantastic.
Okay, let's get more of these down.
A peasant has gone bad, sire.
Why do my peasants keep going bad? Just put them out for a bit longer. There we go. Oh, I've hung some people. Ah, that explains a few things. Yeah. But yeah, I'm doing okay. I wouldn't say there's too many issues if you ignore the issues. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's issues if you ignore them. Got a musician's guild. Dresses needed before next dance is 4. Dresses? Can I make dresses? Weaver's workshop, so I now need sheep farms. Okay. Okay, 3 weaver's workshop. Okay, we'll see if that works. Obviously, you build an actual city eventually. But you've got to see how it goes, because obviously I'm jumping into this a little bit blind. Red Toad's actually had more experience with this one than me for now. But I remember most of it. You don't even have a way up on your wall, do you?
Hmm?
You don't even have a way up on your wall.
I've not finished it yet.
I know, it looks horrible.
No change in the Treasury Lord.
Okay, have an eel pond. I'd like for them to actually have this next feast. I can't remember how.
People love you, my
I think it's just
lord.
automatic. Yeah, it's definitely
People
automatic.
love you, my lord.
So according to this, I have 8 for food, 2 for crime, 2 for tax.
Our food stocks are dwindling, my liege.
Normal rations.
There you go. I've had to go to normal rations for a minor food-related issue.
I've had to do the same.
Yeah, the fact that they've had to imprison so many of my food people is a bit of an issue. They always go bad. I'd like to get a siege camp down. Have you been working? Have you tried to siege salt people in this one compared to Crusader?
Not on this one, no, not yet.
So you haven't really tried out the military besieging stuff on this one yet?
No.
Oh, you'll like it. You'll definitely bloody like it. I know I did. Have you actually seen the stuff you can put on the walls? Like wall-mounted stone tippers and stuff like that?
Hmm.
Yeah, it's awesome.
This
I do it!
building has
One of my
no
Fletchers
neighbours.
has just been bloody arrested.
Me and the bird have done
I told
a
you.
great
I
job,
bloody told you.
reckon. Can't see any rats anywhere.
Okay, so we've made dresses. I need 4 dresses for the dance. I don't know, I think my city needs to look a bit more like a city and less like a dump. But it's hard to do it when you're trying to plan defences as well, isn't it? It's like, should it go there? Should it go here? Okay, let's go to Night Bachelor. A little bit late.
Night Bachelor.
Now I have the Engineers Guild, as opposed to the Engineers Camp. Let's have you over here. So now I can actually have
Lord has been
engineers
promoted.
and laddermen up and running. So I'm going to build an engineer.
How can we help? Moving
So I have
to
an engineer
site.
now. So obviously you need engineers to man your siege engines. I don't have any siege engines, but they now exist in case I feel the need to have siege engines. You know, just in case.
This building has no labour, sire.
A certain someone does something. Could be anyone though. I'd like it to be here, but I can't. God damn it. Oops. So where is it then? Here? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Can't place that there, my lord.
I built a minor issue where my walls on a slope. You can build walls on slopes. You can't build buildings on slopes.
Pain.
There we go.
Extra rations. Lovely.
Okay, we've now hung 2 people who work in the apples, 1 person who works in the bloody dairy farms. God damn it, people.
A peasant has gone bad, sire.
Doesn't matter if a peasant's gone bad, we seem to be hanging all of them. I may have peasant-related issues. How are your peasant-related issues doing?
Food stocks are falling, my liege.
As good as that, eh?
We've got a few arrests. People
think
are
I
not
need-
behaving themselves.
I think I need more crime. Let's get some humiliation masks down. Let's get a defensive well here and here. I remember our Crusader. I remember our Crusader very well.
This building has no labor, sire.
Obviously right now my military consists of mostly actual infantry, but my infantry,
Your
proper
mark, sire.
infantry, not just peasants,
Woman,
cost money.
String up.
And they also cost honour.
We are your men.
So obviously I don't want to make too many, because otherwise I'll fall
Your
behind
loyal
him
archers. Our bows shall sing.
as he builds his forces up. Have I done
An
my
enemy
official
lord has been
feast yet?
promoted.
No, I haven't feasted yet. And I got gong everywhere. Okay, let's do that.
No
Let's turn
change
down
in the
tax.
treasury lord.
God. I appear to be getting... Go away.
A peasant
I-
has gone bad, sire.
A peasant's gone bad? That's never
We are
happened before.
prepared. Get up on those walls.
Did you know, Red, a peasant's gone bad?
Bowman, make ready.
I blame the Lord.
How are your peasants doing?
No comment.
I blame the Lord. As you can see, I've got a good central defence. Obviously, I can lose the entire outer area. Stop hanging everyone! Crime's everywhere. Give them a chance to commit crime, they just go crazy.
No change in the treasury
Yeah.
lord.
Okay, I'm now paying my people a small bribe per turn of 24 gold to make them like me more. I've seen TV, I know it works. Maybe we should get some wheat farms up and running. Okay, because I sent my lord back to the keep, he's actually finally having his banquet. Apparently having him stand on the stairs meant they wouldn't do the banquet. Yeah, the 7 people included me, 6 women, no, 5 women and some kind of merchant. Don't know where they came from, but I have them.
Engineers at your service.